12 minutes before 7 o'clock, we're following breaking news for you on this Tuesday morning. The man accused of killing an employee at a North Carolina community college is now in a Florida jail. Police say Kenneth Stansel III was arrested early this morning after he was found sleeping on a beach in Daytona. Stansel had worked with the victim as part of a work-study program at the school. Hi again and good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. 11 minutes before 7 o'clock. I'm Lisa Badeau here with Kyle Bosch, and we're starting our nonstop news and weather all the way to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. Fire departments in the Valley are finding they need to spell it out for some people. The fire ban in place means no recreational fires, even campfires in your backyard.
Fargo fire crews were called to put out 2 bonfires overnight. Late last night, Grand Forks was the latest town to ban recreational fires until the serious fire danger is over. It's similar to Moorhead's ban that was also issued yesterday. That ban revokes all permits and prohibits recreational fires, campfires, and even burning in fire pits. Now, people are still allowed to use gas and charcoal grills, but they are asked to use extreme caution if they do. There is a statewide burning ban in place in North Dakota right now.
A huge grass fire in Clay County points out the problem. At least 1,000 acres burned yesterday on the border between Clay and Ottertail counties. It took crews hours to get it under control. Officials believe the cause was someone being careless.
Fargo fire investigators are looking for information about a fire at a north side home that was converted into 3 apartments and has been confirmed as arson. It happened about a year ago, last May, but police say right now they don't have enough evidence to make an arrest. A neighbor had to use an extension ladder to rescue 2 people from the upper level of that building. The porch was on fire when police and fire crews first showed up.
Coming up on 6:51, that means it's time for weather and traffic on the ones. Let's start with meteorologist Robert Hahn on this Tuesday morning.
Yeah, and we're getting off to a cool start this morning, but now that the sun has risen, we're going to start to see temperatures rising as well. Right now in the 20s and the 30s, 26 in Bemidji, 34 Roseau, Thief River Falls, Detroit Lakes, and Wadena. A degree better than that, 35 degrees here in Fargo, also 35 down in Sisseton. No clouds out there, and we're only going to see a few puffy fair weather clouds as we head through the day today, and with no clouds, no precipitation in our region. In fact, the northern plains are quiet and dry right now. It's not until you get up into the northwestern portion of the U.S. where we're seeing some rain and some snow. Far south Texas still dealing with some severe weather. Those storms moving out into the Gulf. Some rain stretching from Oklahoma all the way to the eastern seaboard. For us, unfortunately, dry once again, and it's going to turn to windy as we head through the late morning and into the afternoon and evening. We're going to see temperatures warming into the 70s in most locations. May hang on to some 60s in parts of Minnesota. And again, the wind, the dry temperatures, all that going to spell a very high fire danger today. Winds out of the south 15 to 25 miles per hour with some gusts as high as 35 miles per hour. Overnight tonight, those winds will continue out of the south around 10 to 20 miles per hour. That's going to keep our temperatures on the mild side in the 50s, may hang on to a few 40s in Minnesota. Then as we head through the day tomorrow, if we get a lot of sunshine, we're going to warm into the 70s. But I think the clouds are actually going to move in a little bit sooner than this. I don't think it's quite going to get as warm as this model is showing. And we're going to see increasing clouds very late tomorrow and just a very slight chance for a few isolated, very light showers along and west of the Red River. Red flag fire warning along and west of the Red River today. Fire weather watch in effect for the entire region as we head through your Wednesday. Today, breezy and warm. Temperatures getting well into the 70s tomorrow. Breezy, a touch cooler, a very slight chance of those showers very late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. A little bit better chance for some showers and maybe a rumble or two of thunder on Thursday afternoon and evening. Dry Friday and Saturday, cooler on Sunday and Monday. And along with that, more clouds and a slight chance for a few rain showers. That is another look at your weather. Let's take another look at traffic with Al Ahmed.
Good morning, everyone. Traffic is getting, as you would expect, thick, very thick, in fact, out here on the Metro Interstate Loop. I'm on northbound Interstate 29, and it is very busy out here. West and eastbound Interstate 94, both pretty active, with westbound the busiest. Want to remind you again, we lose 1 lane eastbound Interstate 94 from the tri-level all the way over to Minnesota on the Red River Bridge. We have stalled cars out here. We'll fill you in on those in our next report at about 7:25. Drive carefully this morning. Al Ahmed, Valley Today traffic.
A Moorhead mother says her 15-year-old daughter was brutally assaulted on the White Earth Reservation and claims tribal police aren't doing enough to bring the attackers to justice.
We warn you that some images in this story may be disturbing to some viewers. Nadia Finch says her 15-year-old daughter's classmates invited her to a party on the reservation a few weeks ago. Finch says one of the girls took her daughter's phone so she couldn't call for help. This video was posted on Facebook. It shows the alleged beating. Police tell Valley News Live they're investigating but are not saying much more.
I think she was lucky to have lived. I think just seeing 20 seconds of one fight, I can't imagine what it must have been like when all three girls had her on the ground and were kicking her and punching her. I can't believe that our justice system allows for 3 teenagers to assault one, and they are sitting at home like nothing happened.
White Earth Tribal Police are calling this an ongoing investigation. Police in Minnesota are looking for a hit-and-run driver who they say ran over and killed a 5-year-old boy. It happened yesterday afternoon in St. Joseph. That's near St. Cloud. Police say it appears that the boy was hit by an unknown vehicle which left the scene. The boy died at a St. Cloud hospital.
Police in Carver County, Minnesota are looking for clues and have offered a reward as they try to find whoever robbed and killed a retired farmer. 90-year-old Earl Olander lived alone just outside of East Union. A neighbor found him dead on Saturday night with his hands tied up. Relatives called police for help after they couldn't get a hold of him by phone. Some concerned families are speaking up to keep the Moorhead Special Olympics program alive.
A recent letter sent to parents said that the district would no longer directly support Special Olympics because of what it calls a number of challenges with the program. The school district does say there will be a new adapted athletics program next year for students, but parents say it will not include elementary students. Well, people who live in Moorhead could soon be asked to help to pay for a new elementary school and in addition to Horizon Middle School.
A district demographer last night outlined projections of student growth for school board members as they look to build. The projected enrollment for 2024 could be more than 7,400 students, a 30% increase from this year. The building projects would cost nearly $80 million. The city of Moorhead is looking for volunteers to help clean up along Interstate 94 tomorrow. From noon to 4, volunteers will be picking up trash on a 1.5 mile stretch from the Red River to 20th Street South.
The Public Works Department will provide volunteers with instructions, safety vests, work gloves, and plastic garbage bags. But if you'd like to help out, make sure you're wearing closed-toed shoes and appropriate clothing for the weather conditions. Well, there's a business in the valley that is encouraging people not just to start donating their old items, but also their time.
Now is really a great time to start. It's National Volunteer Week. The Valley Today's Christy Larson joins us live from Heirlooms with more on how you can help give back to the community. Christy?
Yes, good morning, Kyle and Lisa. I'm here with Deb Gamer. And Deb, I mean, we're in Heirlooms right now, which helps Hospice of the Red River Valley. Why would you tell people to help out in any way they can?
Well, you know, there are many ways to help us at Hospice of the Red River Valley, and one of them is to shop and to donate at Heirlooms. But our needs go beyond that as well. We do ask for financial support from people, whether they give a memorial, they might host a fundraiser, they might just make a donation to us because we have needs. We are a healthcare agency and we're not for profit, so we do rely on people's generous acts of generosity to keep us going into the future.
And whether you either donate some of your items, like we have a lot of stuff behind us, or maybe you're coming here to buy some of the items, both are needed right now.
Absolutely. We are always happy when people bring in their heirlooms. Maybe they are cleaning out, or maybe they have had a loved one pass away and they're just not sure what to do with that estate. We love it when they call us, and we'll go out there and help them pick it up, and they're going to know that it's going to someone in the community that really is going to treasure it.
And two, I mean, tonight is going to be a good time to come because not only can you get a good look at some of these items, but also they're holding that DIY Inspiration Night. And that's going to be a night of demonstrations of some of the things you can do with maybe old throw pillows, maybe some picture frames. They're going to give you some fresh new ideas and demonstrate just exactly how you can do them in your own home. And again, that's going to be happening tonight at 7 o'clock, and it is free. Kyle and Lisa, that's my favorite word, free. So again, you can come here to Heirlooms. We're just right off of 25th and 32nd Avenue, right next to Village Inn. So great time to come in, guys.
And great thing to think about as we're, starting to do, you got cleanup week coming up, and people are probably starting to, maybe create that pile of stuff they don't need anymore. A great place to donate it to, Heirlooms.
Yeah, if you can't bring it over, they'll go pick it up for you. They make it easy. Christy Larson reporting live for us this morning. Thank you, Christy. Do you want to stay updated on breaking news and weather alerts wherever you go? We've made it easy for you. Just sign up for our Valley News Live text alerts. Head to valleynewslive.com and click on the text alerts button for all the details.
All right, let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: when it comes to dating, this makes 9% of men uncomfortable.
The answer? Being asked out by a woman. Sometimes we just can't wait around for the man to ask us. Would that make you feel uncomfortable, Robert Hahn?
Not in the least.
Not at all. Bring it on.
Exactly.
You can take part in our question of the morning by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page.
All right, another look at your weather. Red flag fire warning along and west of the Red River Valley. Fire weather watch entire region for tomorrow. Extremely high fire conditions. Don't be discarding the cigarettes out the window. Be extremely careful with the barbecues, and just don't burn anything outside until we get some rain around. 27 in Bemidji, 37 in Fargo, also 37 down in Sisseton. No clouds, maybe a few fair weather cumulus as we head through the day today. No clouds, yep, no precipitation. Today, windy and warm, extremely high fire danger. Tomorrow, a touch cooler, but still windy and very dry. Extremely high fire danger once again on your Wednesday. A chance for a few showers late Wednesday night, a better chance for a few storms on Thursday.
There'll be plenty of time this summer to make some s'mores.
Exactly.
So just hold off for now.
Good reminder. We'll be back with more local news and weather for you in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Tuesday, everybody. We'll